Hi everyone, I'm Captain Monte Smith, Gold Country Sport Fishing, and it's time for your Catch America Don Pedro Fishing Report. Fishing at Don Pedro has gotten a little tougher. We're still catching kokanee, kings and rainbows, all on the same trip. However, the kokanee are on the move, and I mean on the move where there's still some in open water, but they are making their migration. They're big, it's getting later in the season for them, and most people don't know that these fish at Don Pedro seem to take off earlier where they go. A lot of people don't know there's such a vast body of water and very few fishermen. There's still some very large fish out there, and I was hoping to catch a 3-pounder this year, but you know, we still have some time left. These fish can hang around for a lot longer. We're using small presentations, micro hoochies, small apexes, Uncle Larry spinners, all behind Catch America's 6-inch dodgers. We bend those dodgers on the back end. We're getting a really good cup using that side hole on those dodgers to get more whip, more irregular whipping, shorten our leaders a lot, and that will get bigger whip. That's what these fish are needing to do. So the kings, they're going after the same thing. We're catching them from still very shallow water. I mean like 50 feet. And these fish really shouldn't be that shallow this time of year, but they are. You know, they're feeding, there's food there. I've talked about it in the past. When it's time for them to feed, they will come up shallow, do what they need to do, and get back down to the colder water. But we're generally fishing right now from 50 to 80 feet. Sometimes we'll see some deeper. We're starting to mark a lot more bait balls. And those bait balls are anywhere from 30 to 50 feet. So a lot of kings will be in that upper column, maybe for a short period of time, early in the mornings. Even later in the day, when it's time to feed, they're going to feed. The rainbows, they're more adaptable to warmer water, but they're there. We're catching fish, but we're having to change our tactics. The lake is in great shape. It's got a nice color to it. Water temperatures are 80 degrees plus in some areas, but down deeper, that's where that cold water band is. They're not letting a lot of water out, but I think it's going to be a great king fishery here in the next month or so. We're already catching more and more, and you know, we're still running this kokanee slammer, but now that these fish are getting a kype, also known as a hook jaw, now's a good time to bring out your crawfish scent. So that's where we're at for Don Pedro. I mean, it's going to be a very, very good fall fishery. So if you want to get out with me, give me a call, 209-581-4734, or get a hold of me on the web, goldcountrysportfishing.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube for Catch America, and you'll get updates all the time. Until next week, I'm Monte Smith, Gold Country Sport Fishing. We'll see you next week.